Hello and welcome back to another episode of Late Night Games. I'm your host Paul, and today we are once again playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Where we left off a few weeks ago, we were meandering about in this hotel, and we took the elevator to the 6th floor. And we were going to explore the 6th floor now that we got the code for it. I can't remember what the code was offhand, but I know we got it. It's probably in my journal. So, let's check my... Not that, I want to check my journal. Which is... L. You went to the Skyline Apartments to look for Muddy, but he wasn't there. Inside, you heard another message to meet someone at an location across the street from the bar. Okay. I guess I don't know the code. I could have sworn I knew the code. Well, let's head back downstairs. Controls are a little touchy. I guess I'm just used to some of the less touchy games I've been playing. 1 second while I adjust the mouse. Mouse. Sensitivity. Lower. Lower. Okay. Much better-ish. Come on. How long does this elevator take to move? It's only 6 stories. Slowest elevator ever. Hey! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, never mind. You know what? I'll reload the game. Jesus Christ. I guess I came out of there. He didn't care when I came out of that room. But I guess going into that room is more than he wants me to do. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the 5th floor. No, I don't want to pull that out. No, no, no. Holster my weapon. There we go. Where am I now? 6th floor. I want to go to 5th floor. This elevator is really clunky. I guess that comes with the age. I'm not gonna blame the game mechanics. I'm gonna blame that the thing is old. And I believe from here, I hacked a computer that told me the other girl's code. Was that it? How did I remember seeing the girl's code at one point. Open sesame. And in I go. Boom, 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 boom. Wasn't this way because I believe this one is locked, as is the one in her bedroom. But there's something in there that I want. I want it, and I want it now. Do you know what I've realized that makes me really happy with this game? Whoa. Graphical clipping up at the roof. I put my head through the roof. That's a bug that I didn't know about. What makes me really happy about this game, as unrealistic as it may be, is that the vampires, when they feed, they're good to go. As long as they don't use the blood, they never get hungry again. My blood isn't constantly draining as time goes on. It's just set in place. Safe. Safe. Skill attempt skill 3. Skill 6 required. I can buff it up to skill 5, but that's the most I can do, so that's not worth it. And there's the safe. You know what? I will come back to this building later once I have gained some more what you call it? Skill. Unless, was it at the bottom in the pervy dudes thing? On the ground floor. Is he the one who had the information? On this computer. Jesus. Apartment notes. APT 6. Something is always going on, and it's usually Hannah herself. What about email? I need difficulty 5. I can do that. Blood buff. I will go, and then enter, and then email, and then email, control C before it wears off. It doesn't buff my hacking. Anything in here? A sewer entrance. That's handy. Yeah, I guess there'd have to be a sewer entrance into all the major areas because if you were playing as a Nosferatu, which are basically a walking violation of the Masquerade, you need to hide in the sewers a lot. Oh, you can end disciplines with F8. Good to know. Now, where am I? Obviously, I'm in the sewer. But the question is, where in the sewer? And am I going to run into enemies in the sewer? I don't know. Is that a net, or is that supposed to be spiderweb just done really badly? That doesn't work with physics. Okay. Oh, it's a metal grated fence that's been bent. Oh, delicious. Rat. Let's build up my blood pool a bit. Where are you? I know there's more of you. There you are. Hum. Keep my blood nice and full. Don't want to starve. The map is useless to me. Keep an eye on the ground for delicious. This map's not. Alright, so I am at the number 1. And the Skyline Apartments are directly above me, which was exit C. Exit A is nearby. If I continue down this path. Okay, so continue down this path. Access point A. Which will take me right next to the Nocturne building. Excuse me. Alright, and here we are back on the wild streets of downtown. The fuck is this? That's weird looking. But hey. That looked to me like a possible food source. What is this here? Like, what is this place? Hey, a bum. Thank you. Diseased blood? What? Oh god. Oh right, I forgot there's a bunch of people in this game who have a disease. I was hunting down a disease. That's why I'm looking for Muddy. Alright, what's my journal say about Muddy? He wasn't there. Instead, I heard another message telling him to meet someone in an unknown location across the street from a bar. The bar is probably the last stand, which, if I remember the city layout, is this way? No, I don't think it's this way, but there's a map over here, so I'll read the map and use that to figure out where I'm going. Where's the map? Alright, the last round is number 9. I am there. Okay, so I want to head... Okay, let's look at that again. Alright, so that downward jut to the left, or to the right, is directly ahead of me. So I want to head to my left, which will take me north, and take the next big major road to my right, then another left, and then another right, and that'll take me to the last stand. Once I'm at the last stand, go across the street. I think I know where I'm going, so I will use... I don't have blood speed. That's an ability of... I missed the turn off. Derp. I just herped the derp. There's the turn. And then when I get to the end of the road here, I'll hang a left. Start heading northward again. What's with... I think there's a graphical glitch, guys. If you notice, all the puddles of blood have square black backgrounds behind them. Okay, there's the last round. So across the street, here's an unknown location. And this is probably the building I want to go into. Yep, it's open now. Here we go, guys. Tracking down Muddy. So if we can find Muddy, we can find information about this blood disease that I just accidentally drank someone of. I think I found Muddy. Is he the one hanging there? What about you?
Did you see it?
That bloody mess? Kinda hard to miss.
They done tore him up, right in two, ripped him apart like a rag doll.
Tell me what you saw.
These two guys, the dead guy and the other, when they showed up, I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
Who was the other guy?
The dead fella called him Muddy.
So, this dead guy and Muddy. What were they doing here?
They was waiting on someone. They was going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Well, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
Showed up?
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
You're lucky you didn't.
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white, like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
Definitely a Sabbat. I mean, the claw growing is a gangrel type ability. So he probably was hiding, popped out of the shadows, and then used claws. Could have also been a Nosferatu, because, I mean, they're kind of ugly, but he didn't mention that the thing was hideous, so I'm thinking it was a gangrel or some other member of the Sabbat. What did he say?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow and made the guy scream.
So he enjoys suffering. If you tell anyone the story if you tell anyone that story, they'll lock you up forever. You should leave now.
Okay, I will. I don't want to never think about that again.
Masquerade Redemption, because I managed to save the Masquerade by convincing him not to tell anyone. There's the dead guy. I'm smacking his feet. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gal. Baby, my heart's on fire. I am having way too much fun knocking this guy's feet about. Boom. Boom. Alright, let's get up there. Avoid the fire, because fire is bad for vampires. So, let's take this route here up. I can jump on the boxes and not burn myself, because fire is like the worst possible damage from for a vampire, aside from, you know, sunlight. Because sunlight hurts too. Sunlight kills them. So does fire. Alrighty, and here I am up top. And he's got some little information packety thing. The Lucky Star room key. I found the shredded body. Oh my god! Remember the Carnival of Death in the first area where someone was ripped apart? That's the same thing as this scene. The scene of the latest grisly murder, the bum witnessed killing, and you told the killer grew claws and ripped the victim apart while saying something about revenge. Mud Hunt, you found the shredded body of Milton in an abandoned warehouse, but Durbin was nowhere to be found. You did find a key to the Lucky Star Motel, though. Well then. Let's head ourselves to the Lucky Star Motel. Wow. I honestly, like, did not anticipate this questline would intersect with a questline from the very beginning of the game. That's really cool how they tied those two together, because I remember in the past, before I played the first time I played this game, one of the first quests I got was the one about the Carnival of Death. And back then, I was dead set determined to figure out what was going on with that. So I spent like 4 hours in the first area trying to find more information about the Carnival of Death. But there was nothing. There was absolutely nothing. And now I know why. I don't see the hotel as a location on the map. What do you got to say? You want to talk to me? Chit chat? No? Not a very talkative bunch? Okay. No one here's a very talkative bunch. What about you? No? Well, the map doesn't show where this... There's the Hallowbrook Hotel. That's not where I want to go, though. That's the Hallowbrook again. This is the Tremere building. What about across the street? Is this the hotel? No, that's the Tremere building. So what is that? It's big, whatever it is. It's a church, I think. Yeah, the map doesn't have anything about it. There's Venture Tower. Nocturne Theater is that other building. The Hallowbrook, the Last Round, the hospital. The Empire Arms, the library. Whoa! Did you just see that guy busting across the road at full speed there, or was that just me? I like that the gang violence is something that's continual and just keeps happening. Skyline Apartments, Empire Arms Hotel. What was the hotel? The Lucky Star Motel. Oh, Santa Monica. The hotel's in Santa Monica. It switched it to be a Santa Monica quest, so my quest line is now taking me back to Santa Monica, and I'm no longer going to be staying here in downtown. Wow, okay, let's find a cab heading back to Santa Monica then. We're off to Santa Monica. Where is the taxi cab? I just want a taxi cab to go to Santa Monica. Hey, pretty lady. Dress that short shouldn't be legal, but I'm glad it is. Okay, nothing there. Where do I go to catch a cab? There's the cab. I ask and there shall receive.
Need a ride?
Yeah, just drive. I need to head to Santa Monica. Alright, we are back in Santa Monica, and police are everywhere. Let's see if we can find a map of the area. I want to go to the Santa Monica Pier, Trips Pawn Shop, Apartments, Asylum, Diner, Salvage Smoke Shop, Gasoline. Not every building is listed. Actually, the pier might be my best bet. I wonder if I can go to the pier. Now that enough time has passed. Foxy Boxes, Diner. The pier's not that way. The pier's this way. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've been in Santa Monica, so I'm a little fuzzy on the directions. Here's the clinic beside me and the Gallery Noir off to the other side. There's the Santa Monica Suites. That's the coffee shop. Those are my apartments, Trips Pawn Shop, the tattoo and piercing place. And the pier then is down at this parking garage and then hang a right or a left at the parking garage. And the pier is still closed off. Well, that's poopy. Alright, well, if I head to 2nd Street through this garage here. Turn off your car alarm, boy. Okay, we're back at Foxy Boxes and the Asylum. What's this building here? I am not aware what this building is. Let's see if I can find a doorway if I go around it. Nope, no door. So not only are there doors without door handles abound in this building, there's all in this city. There's also a lot of buildings without doors. There was no door on that building at all. I guess it's only basement access or roof access. Maybe it's a helipad only building. That's about the only explanation I can come up with. The Cafe Noir, the Gallery Noir, which is closed off. This is Gimbel's Prosthetics down here. Where is the Lucky Star? Mud Hunt. Fun with Pestilence, presumably another victim of the epidemic. You heard a message from someone named Hannah asking him to come to his apartment, also in the Skyline building. Oh! Mud is the wrong person to be hunting. The Mud quest isn't the quest for the Pestilence. Mud is the guy that the bounty hunter asked me to chase. So I've been on a wild Mud chase when I ain't even at a point in the game where I can catch him. Which did lead me to another main storyline from Santa Monica then. That's why it's considered a Santa Monica quest now. It's Paul that's tied with the Pestilence. And with that, I actually got the passcode to the door on the 6th floor back in the building where I started. So I'm going to head back to the 6th floor and open the door. So really, in what we left off on, we've made zero progress, but we did make progress in the way that we found more about a separate mission. I'm glad I found information about Mud by accident, I guess. Because remember last time when I was exploring the building, I found a message to Mud in the building, because Mud was also hiding here. So it was a combination of 2 quests at once in this building. Alright, 1203. Alright, this girl enjoys her privacy, so let's find out what's going on here. Standard bathroom, nothing special. Upstairs is where I wanted to go, though, because in her closet was something rather unique. Nothing really special here. Whoa!
Paul, is that... Hey! You're not Paul! Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Paul sent me over. I'm a doctor. You sound pretty sick. Hannah, what's wrong?
I don't really know. I've taken all kinds of medicine, but I can't seem to get rid of it. I feel like I got a fever and a sore throat. I'm real weak. Can't seem to get out of bed. What day is it? I can't remember.
Sounds pretty bad. Where did you get it?
Well, I think I got sick from one of my clients. I was feeling fine until I saw her a few days ago.
Who was your client?
She was just a woman who called. She found my ad in the newspaper. Usually only do business with referrals, you know, but she was offered a lot of money.
Did she tell you her name?
Her name was Jezebel. Jezebel Locke. I'm usually not too good with names, you know, but hers was so strange. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
Where did you meet her, Hannah? Where is Jezebel Locke?
She had a room at the Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number. Hey, are you sure that Paul's okay? He's not sick, is he?
Paul's just fine, Hannah. Don't worry about him.
Good. He's a nice guy. I hope he calls me again sometime.
I'm sure he will, Hannah.
I hope so. I really do.
Rest in peace, Hannah. I'll go and take care of Jezebel Locke. And that is the end of her. Let's pick this lock. It's a difficulty of 6, and I have a skill of lock picking 3. Even with a buff. Wait, my buff is by 3, so I should actually be able to blood buff it. No, my blood buff is +2. Well, that's no fun. Appointment book. Well, let's take a look at the appointment book. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's inventory. This looks like a standard appointment book. Arthur Kilpatrick. Meet Arthur at his place in Santa Monica. Remember to bring handcuffs and an orange jumpsuit. He likes to play the lockdown at the women's prison. This guy is sick. Vandal B, 7:30 at the blood bank. Bring pliers and a blowtorch. David Hatter. Room 413 at the Lucky Star in Hollywood. He likes that weird umbrella and water balloon thing. Okay, so the Lucky Star is in Hollywood. Now I know. Simon Milligan, downstairs in his room. God, I hate that guy. Paul Anderson, an honest-to-God date. I can't believe he asked me out. I'm so excited. Sorry, Mr. Anderson, but that was the last date you'd go on. Jezebel Locke, new client, responded to my ad in the paper. She has a suite at the Empire Hotel. I don't know what to think of this one, but there's something about her. Her voice, I don't know. She's offering big bucks, so I guess I can't pass it up. Good to know. Okay, so I got her appointment book, and I managed to, get some information out of her. I convinced her that the first guy she actually liked was still alive and fine, so she got to rest in peace. I'm a really nice vampire. But now, we're on the hunt. We're gonna find this Jezebel Locke, this one that's been spreading this blood disease. and we're gonna kill her. We are gonna send her to her final death. But that'll be next time, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and now Google+, and we'll see you next time.